Hello, everyone.
Happy
Hope you guys are having a
Sunday.
great week.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Survival Seeds live stream. It's good to see everybody in here tonight. Hang on. Hello, Jen's Hobby Nook. Thrifty Endeavors and Adventures. Happy Sunday. It's good to have you. Hello, Miss Dana. Good to see you. Ooh, Mr. Charles has been a member for 21 months. See, I think we decided that was carryover from before when we had our memberships on still. Right? Because I don't know. Hey, it all adds up. Happy Sunday. I keep having to do this double check of what day is it. Hello, Miss Anne. Good to see you. And Troy Sutton. Happy Sunday. Mr. Charles. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Xander and Demoose and Joe Fix It For You. Merry Christmas, everybody. 10 days till Christmas. Hey, Mr. Jesse.
Robin and Homestead, we saw your new entry video. Thank you so much for joining us. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I only saw it like right before we went live, but we did see it, so thank you for the form.
Yep.
We got a lot of new members, or new collaborators.
Yes, we did get a lot of new
That was very cool.
collaborators this week. Some people I hadn't even known yet, which is super exciting. That the collaboration is just reaching out to so many different people that we can. I'm excited for it. But yeah, Merry Christmas! 10 days till Christmas. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. I haven't started on anyone's cards. But yeah,
I got the shopping done though.
So did I. I think mine get here January 3rd.
Good job.
For those of you who don't know, I am the best at Christmas shopping and getting it on time.
I think mine should get here on time. I don't know though.
I think mine shouldn't.
Before we go live, I want to share my screen real quick. Oh
Okay.
wait. And I wanted to talk about the new videos that aren't entry. This is not it. That are not entry videos. So give me 2 seconds. Got it. Okay. So if you go to the website and you go to this area, this is technically my announcements section. If you are already a collaborator and you already have an entry video and you posted a video unboxing your seeds or anything else, if you would like that to be promoted during the live stream, sorry, if you would like to, I forgot what I was saying, and you would like that to be promoted on the weekly live streams, there's a link here, and this is a different form than the entry video form, but basically this is going to tell us where the video is and how we can watch it. So if you have any interest in that, just submit the form there.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Hi, Miss
Anne. It's good to see you again.
I have no idea. I think this.
No,
I think it's the light.
It's the light from Bunky's hydroponics system.
And it's going through the green
screen, but like barely. It looks like a squished water bottle.
It does. That's what I was trying to cover with my head when we first started.
But yeah, so if you have videos that aren't entry videos, there is now a new form that you can fill out for the not an entry videos. So that's exciting.
Yeah, and
things are finally kicking off.
Also on the 22nd, I don't know what date it is, the last Sunday of the month, the 29th, we are going to be doing a giveaway, and we have X-Pest, the Rat Trap, and what is it? The Rainbow Seeds Survival Seeds pack. And if you are interested in winning on winning those, make sure to be here for it. And the first Sunday in January, January 5th, I believe, I know, right? But the first Sunday in January is going to be the first week of when the normal Survival Seeds season starts, which means we're going to have guest speakers talk about expert topics. We're going to have fancier giveaways. We'll promote more of the herbal side of the collaboration, and we'll really start getting things in full swing. So we hope you'll join us for that.
Yeah, it's exciting.
All right, I think that was it.
So
I don't have a guest for tonight, so we're just going to bring up our coordinators and our co-hosts. Miss Lori is going to be a little bit late, but I think that was pretty much all I wanted to say.
Bring up the co-hosts?
I don't know what this means.
I'm
Oh, is this
assuming
talking
it's like
about
an
this?
alien reference.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I
There's
didn't know you were on the phone. I'm sorry. Oh, she
Can't hear
muted.
you.
Maybe muted.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I told you just the co-host, but
Okay. It's all good.
sorry.
Miss
Oh,
Ann, you're very loud, Miss Ann.
oh,
You're very
you.
you
Is that better?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Turn it down.
Yeah. You
If
can
you can.
turn the knob down just a hair. The volume knob on your mic.
Okay. And you've got same one. So which volume knob is it?
The top one, the very top closest to the phone.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I do.
A lot better. A lot better.
Much better. Okay. I don't want to blast y'all's earbobs. That's for sure.
You're all right.
I mean, and we don't want you to be blasted. So,
I was actually trying to watch but we're good. Everything's good. How are y'all doing tonight?
We're
Yeah.
good. How are you?
So just before we get started, I just want to make mention, Kayla, there's a squashed water bottle in your ear.
Yeah.
right ear.
No.
Just-
It's our let pie.
Yeah, it's the leg from the let pie kind of shot.
I know. I know.
That's funny. That's cute. That's
So how
cute.
are you guys doing?
Doing good. Just got back from the grandbabies today. We went down to Sneed's Ferry for the night for their parents to go out to a Christmas party, and slept with a couple of grandchildren in the bed, so I didn't sleep a lot. The youngest
like
likes to sleep sideways, so
Right?
I think that might be a youngest child thing.
yeah, you're lurking, Brampton Gardner. Hi, honey. How are you?
Enjoy your puzzle. Yeah, I love puzzles.
That's cool. Yep. I Dark Lord Minute or Dark Lord Monet. I goggled your name, Googled it.
Goggled.
We all know he's Xander, but I always call him Dark Lord Monet, and that's the French pronunciation. But Goggle told me that it's Minute, so I'll be talking about him tonight.
Ooh, we're excited for it. But yeah, we had a lot of new channels join this week, and we're really
Yeah.
excited
Been
about
drinking.
that.
Brandon says Anne's been drinking. I've been drinking. This is my mushroom coffee because it's late in the day. So,
Oh, mushroom
Mm.
coffee.
hmm very healthy for your brain. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
it
I
is.
love mushroom coffee. You don't even
Don't
have to
make a
put
face
sugar
at
in
it.
it.
Not.
Hmm?
Kayla does not like mushrooms in the slightest.
It doesn't. It's not. It really isn't, honey. It tastes sort of like a little specialty coffee.
Mhm.
I do put creamer in it though.
Oh, thank God.
I know.
It's just a little gritty at the bottom of the cup. How about yours, Bushcraft?
I don't like drinking sand.
But
Sand.
I do have a pretty cool cup I'm drinking out of tonight.
Nice.
Oh, of course.
If you get one of them
Yeah.
frother things, it's not. It doesn't leave all the residue at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I have
You
one
get
of
that
those.
little zzz
Yeah.
things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Drinking mushroom coffee just confirms it. Miss Anne's a fun guy.
Hey.
I am sort of kind of every now and again before 8 o'clock at night.
That's funny.
And after 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm a,
Hey,
you know,
Mr. Eric.
I'm a conditional fungi.
It's respectable.
There you go. Oh gosh.
So, do you want to start up on your updates,
This
or do you
Absolutely.
sounds interesting.
You love chewing coffee. Well, it does have this mushroom coffee does have, although I didn't use my little frother thing because if you don't use it properly, just for life experience. You know, we experienced people need to share with all of our young people that if you pull it up, it will splatter in your face.
Oh.
And all over everything.
Everywhere. Oh my gracious. So
Also, don't
Dark
lift
Lord,
the blender while it's going.
yeah, that's right. Don't lift it up. So Dark Lord Minute put his Survival Seeds 2025 entry video out. It's so fun. When I watch his videos, I keep looking for him to mess up just a little bit and show me his face just the tiniest bit because I enjoy his videos. He takes us on tours and trips and things, and has the cutest music behind it. But we don't ever get to hear his voice, rarely, or get to see his face. But this was really cool. He got some mail from a couple of people that are here. Let's see, got some mail, which was fun. He is still growing in Nevada where it's snow on the ground. They still
Whoa.
have growing under their grow lights and things. And he showed us how he's going to be storing his seeds. That was a gift from Lazy Days Ahead. I hear a little bit of reverb, but I don't know if that's me or not. And make sure I don't have anything else open except for us. And I'm not going to click the wrong button and click out.
You sound fine on our end.
Okay, good. It's probably just me. So he received a storage container from Lazy Days Ahead, which was fun. That he was the packets that he can put his seeds in, and he got some grow lights as well. So not from them, from another lovely person that he's going to be able to grow inside. Dark Lord Renee is in Zone 6B, so he'll be in the short growing onion season, and he plants outside. He has to wait till the second week of June. I don't know how you do that, honey,
Wow.
because by March I am chomping at the bit to plant outside. But he does grow inside with grow lights. He is a self-proclaimed seed-aholic. He is actually joined an organization that says he's a seedaholic. And that's pretty cool because I think we all are in some way or another. And he is keeping us in the dark on his 7th seed. He said, I'll let you know in the spring.
So Xander, if you're listening, Xander,
He's here.
admitting it is the first step towards recovery.
Towards recovery.
So thank you for that.
He had seeds and another gift of seeds and all kinds of things. So that was a whole lot of fun. Y'all go check out Dark Lord Minute, Xander. Yes. And so thank you for that. We appreciate that. The music was fun. Tap my toes to it.
You know, when I see his videos, when I watch his videos, it reminds me of, you remember the old days when we had the English or the UK type of comedy? It was like no words. It was just like
Charlie Chan and all of those.
Yeah. His videos remind me of that kind of comedic.
That's right. I needed my hair up in curls and a bandana to do the Charles. It was fun. So that is my review for Dark Lord Minute.
Well, thank you for that.
That's awesome.
Hi, Almost a Greenacre. We saw your entry video. You did a great job.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Yep. Hey, Kentucky woman Carlene.
Carlene
is you. Yeah, she likes the way we say her name. It's a little fancier than the way she says hers.
Hey, B Charming.
Hey, Miss B.
And Lynn from the official Ann Lynn Show, Duncan Family Farm, and Nanny Tam.
Hi, everybody. What did Nanny Tam say about her taxes?
Let me scroll back. Where'd it go?
Yeah, because she scrolls so fast you can't even read it.
Found a receipt from 2016. 11-ounce canister of coffee was $3.99. Yesterday it was $9.99. Oh goodness!
Wow.
Yes, that's kind of crazy how those prices have changed.
Gosh.
Hello, Karma.
Well, in the how do I call this? In the other half of America, we had 4 entry videos. Some of them were from people that we didn't even know, which is super cool that the collaboration is reaching out to all of these different people, and
Isn't
I'm
that
excited
fun?
to see.
Yeah,
I'm
new
excited to see how many
participants.
people.
Good.
So we had Alco Adventures put up her entry video. It's super exciting that we're getting all of these new channels to join in the collaboration. She is in South New Jersey, Zone A, and it was a really good entry video. I think her name was Miss Dinah. I think I don't want to say it wrong. But she didn't pick a 7th seed, but she did have a really good entry video, and she talked about all the different points, and it was really good, and really excited to have her in it.
And what was the name? What was the name of that channel again? I want to write it down.
Alco Adventures, ALCO Adventures.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
Which is Spanish for stop. Alto.
ALCO is stop.
T.
T.
ALTO.
No, it's
Alto.
ALCO
It's
Adventures.
Alco.
But it's
ALCO.
Oh, it's ALCO? I thought you said ALTO. We can barely
Alright.
hear you. We
Oh,
move that
no.
microphone.
I'm
Um,
I saw that. Thanks so much.
Dina. Oh, good. Thank you.
Alco Adventures. Okay.
Dina.
Thank you.
Okay. How you know it's
That's a
not
good
Dinah?
suggestion.
Because she probably knows her.
Specifically for UK, so they are all aware.
That'd be cool.
We also got an entry video from another new channel, Andale Homestead.
Everybody knows me. I'm all.
the lovely Miss Anne put up her survival seeds video, and it was a wonderful video. And she actually went above and beyond. She not only has a 7th seed, but she has an 8th seed.
Yeah.
She's got cayenne peppers and a calendula.
Calendula. That's right. Calendula flower, which is very similar to a marigold.
And I think that's
Now-
super cool.
So she's in the southern region, right? Wouldn't she be reviewing her own?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm doing
That's
it.
why we're doing
That's
it.
why I'm doing it. I'm gonna be taking the coordinators because we don't want them to have to talk about their own video. They already made the video.
That was
Yeah.
sweet. Very sweet.
But yeah, that was a great video, and it was very well put together, and you hit all the points.
Thank
So,
you,
A+.
Joy. Thank you. Thank you.
So can I ask a question? Miss Ann, is there a reason or particular purpose for growing calendula?
There is a particular purpose.
I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend.
To agree with Brampton here. Yes, there is a particular purpose for growing calendula and red cayenne peppers. I now make oils that go for healing. Calendula is a natural antibiotic, and I infuse it with castor oil, and it has helped my skin issues that I have had so badly for psoriasis and bug bites and any kind of eczema, any sort of problems like that. And I have that on my website. It's andalehomestead.com. Just a little
Definitely check those out.
scoot that in there.
Yeah, shameless self promotion.
Shameless.
Yeah, sort of.
We got another one from Hamilton Homestead, Miss Adrienne, and she's in South Dakota, and this is another new channel. I think this was this was another friend of Almost a Green Acres who she got to join, which is super cool. But she had her video up, and she said she loves to garden and cook and is really excited to be joining the collaboration. And I am super excited to have you in the collaboration, so welcome in. Hey, JT Jr. grows at Alaska, and Bradley Short.
Good to see you.
I think you were going to grow pawpaw fruit.
GT.
I was going to grow one.
And then we had one other one, which is another channel that I got to discover through this. That's Woman Off Grid with Dog. And that's Miss Carrie and her dog Tank, and he's adorable, and I absolutely adore him. But she's in Maine in growing zone 5A, I think she said. And her 7th seed is yet again carrots. We have gotten so many people saying that they want carrots that I'm thinking it should just be one of the 6 seeds. We've gotten so many 7 seeds as carrots. So people seem pretty set on carrots this year. But yeah, I'm super excited. We got 3 new channels, and I'm super excited to have them as part of this.
That's wonderful.
She got a
Everybody's
lot of
picking-
people to join. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Picking stuff with C, cayenne pepper, corn, carrots.
Yeah.
That's
Calendula.
right.
Celery,
Yeah, that's another one.
cumin,
Kale.
coriander.
You're wrong.
What are you talking about? Kale counts.
No. So Miss Lori is not here tonight. She is taking stuff down from her market. It's the final one of the year. So she'll probably go over her people who joined. But
Her
one of
zone,
them,
her region.
zone,
Yeah, Miss Canada will be here.
she'll do that next
next
week,
week.
or maybe later tonight if we're lucky. But there were 2 new people from Canada. One of them was Almost a Green Acre, who had a wonderful entry video, and we're so excited to see what you do. And also, she's the reason like a lot of other people joined. So thank you so much for that. That was awesome. And also Off Grid World, she submitted today. So I didn't actually get to watch the video on that because I was setting up. But she's also a super cool channel who is also very new to the collaboration. So we're very excited to see what everyone does. And thank you again to Almost a Green Acre. This is awesome. She's from British Columbia. Hey, Carlene. All right. I think that was it.
I think so.
I was trying to
ahead.
squeeze a couple in there, but I didn't get to it on time, unfortunately. The ones in
Okay.
Canada, just to look after Miss Lori. But
Aw,
she'll get it next week.
yeah,
Yep.
that's sweet. Thank you.
Hello.
Pongo, Poco,
I don't know how to say that.
Parango.
This is the Survival Seeds collaboration live stream, and basically this is a collaboration where we will send you seeds for free if you want to make videos.
You just make an entry video about the collaboration, and then we will mail you 6 seeds, and you can grow them. And you can put videos up if you want to, and you don't have to. And there will be giveaways, and then there's the herbal side. We're
Bushcraft?
gone. Thought is gone. Yes, the
Bushcraft.
herbal side of the collaboration that is hosted by Mr. Charles, and it's a really awesome side of it. And then we have our
giveaway
coordinators, which is Mr. Jesse and Miss Lisa right over there. And then right below me is the other half of America. The lovely Miss
Did
Ann
you just
Dale.
like claim half of America?
No, Miss
Southern
Ann.
half.
The
Yeah.
southern half. Yeah.
Yes. So depending on where you live in America or Canada or
In the world.
in the world, you get a different coordinator, and they will watch your video and talk about it on the live stream.
So that's how this
That's
works.
that's how this works. Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
Shay. And this is not important. This is
Yeah.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Hi.
That'll be
Hey, Miss-
fun.
Hey, Miss Grace.
Oh.
Hi,
Hi.
Donnie. Hi, Grace.
Hey,
I do have,
Don
if you
Raby.
don't
Oh,
mind, I have a little announcement that doesn't have anything to do with survival seeds,
Oh, go
unfortunately.
ahead.
It's just self-promotion night over here for Andale, I guess. Anyway, I was honored to have been asked to do a mini documentary with Opus solar generators. They came to our home and filmed for 2 days. The film crew was adorable and wonderful, and I wanted to adopt all of them and keep them in my home forever. They were precious young men. But the documentary was released yesterday, and so I have it on my community page if you'd like to go see.
I'm gonna go check that out.
Backup
That's
Plan, it's
awesome.
called Backup Plan.
Nice.
That is so cool.
It was
Well,
cool. It was fun.
While we're on the topic of shameless self-promotion, do you guys have anything you would like to shamelessly self-promote? Because Bunky has something, so you guys go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Ohio Jeremy, thanks for coming in.
Do any of you guys have anything you want to talk about with your channels or anything coming up?
I'm sure they do. Jesse and Lisa, I know you have things that you're getting ready to go on an adventure, and Bushcraft Family, you have lives that you put up on a regular basis. And
Oh, come on, guys, spit it out. Don't
so
be
what's
shy.
going on at your neck of the woods, Jesse and Lisa?
Well, so I'll just have to say this. It's 78 degrees, almost 80 degrees, and we're still growing tomatoes.
Mm.
My tomatoes, yeah, I know it's really cool. My
Yeah.
tomatoes are still growing outside. They're the small ones, so cherry tomatoes, and then a little bit bigger, but they almost look like Romas, but they're smaller than Romas.
They're like Roma Juniors.
But they're still putting out flowers and
Yay!
buds and stuff. So
We're starting the third week of
Yeah.
December.
and I have one
That-
onion that's growing.
That's wonderful.
So Survival Seeds 2024 does not want to let go.
That's right.
It doesn't want to do 25 yet.
So
And I had some basil growing here on my hydroponics, and since we were leaving, I mean, it was like this tall, so I cut it and then I dehydrated all the leaves, and so I got to clean out all the hydroponics, and before, then I'll start over when we come back.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but there are air fryers out there that you can buy now that will allow you to dehydrate. So you don't have to buy a separate dehydrator with all the trays. Her air fryer does all the dehydrating now.
really,
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
she's
mean,
just,
it's small. It's it's
Yeah.
a small air fryer, so the trays are short, but
yeah, but
you can only
sometimes
put some-
sometimes you only
not.
have a little bit to dehydrate.
You just call me short. I am taller than like all of you.
Oh my god.
Well, almost all of you.
so you two at Lazy Days Ahead have half the chat wanting to hurt you because of your degree, your weather over there.
Oh
You
my
guys
gosh,
don't know
no.
the pains of
Can you
winter.
imagine it being colder than 100 degrees Fahrenheit? I can't imagine. You guys must be freezing.
Almost
Actually,
a
yeah, I keep it at 72 in the house. I am cold in the house.
You have the
No,
air
70.
conditioner on?
73,
Yes.
yes.
And we keep it on 72 also, but it's the heat. It's not the air.
Yeah, we're in the same boat.
We're keeping it at like 70, 77.
We're about
70?
71 right now. Colder into the winter, we drop down to 68.
Because it gets
Yes.
cold.
And then in the
Yeah,
summer,
but y'all
we keep
use-
it around 70.
78.
But you use wood heat, right? Don't you use wood heat?
We do.
We're lazy.
But when we don't want to start a fire or
There's
when
only 2 people in the house who can start a fire well, and it's Trey and Mom.
Well, if you
and
had one of
so-
these handy dandy electric starters, you could start the
Lighting
fire
it
It
yourself.
has nothing to do with that.
Lighting it is not the problem. It's keeping it lit. That's the problem.
Yeah,
And no one
there
else
you
can
go.
do it. So when they're busy, we just freeze.
Or you use the
oh,
gas tank.
Oh, okay. So y'all have issues with keeping it going, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you
okay.
run down
It
on
dies
wood,
so
once
easy.
you run down on the wood in the stove, you got to add to the fire or it dies and it's hard to get back going.
That's not
That's right.
Correct.
So,
Now,
so what
almost-
you're saying is y'all need to work on your work ethic. That's what it sounds like. Y'all have terrible work ethic.
No,
you get
they
it started,
just
but
need
you
to
don't want
be
to finish
taught.
it.
They just need to be taught because we have a wood stove as well. Worth
My
takes
work ethic
care of
is
that.
gone for the rest of the semester.
Hey, guess who's done with school today? This guy.
Wow.
No more school until
No
next
way.
For
semester.
me specifically, they're still in.
Yeah, I
So-
still got it till like January.
January.
So now you start the school of adulting.
Well, no, she's
No,
just done
now
with
I
this
do
semester.
nothing. I have
Until next semester.
until the next semester. I'm done. I'm not going to be
January.
helpful.
Yeah,
ever
but now
again.
you have to start adulting. You have to start doing what adults do now. Pay bills, buy groceries, start
Taxes.
fires in the house,
Start fires in the house.
chores, wash
You know-
dishes.
See, what's fun when you're young isn't fun when you're older anymore. So when you're
That's
like
true.
a kid, you have fun drawing and enjoying toys and stuff. And when you're older, you have fun doing taxes and following the rules and doing jobs and stuff.
Adult stuff.
Adulting.
It's super fun when you're older.
Also, congratulations to what did it come to almost a green acre. I can't find it. There it is. They're 13 subs away from 500. So if you don't know them, go check her out.
Ooh.
She's awesome.
Almost a green
Right,
acre.
they're
We need to
almost
put their
there.
link. Jesse, can you put Almost a Green Acres link in
Yes,
here?
almost a green acre is almost a 500.
Woohoo!
Following the rules.
Awesome. Yeah, following the rules. Nobody
Well,
follows.
isn't I've
As
been
you
doing
said.
that since I was 4, so
Yeah.
That's
no.
probably true.
Not sure where you're at.
I've been following the rules. They just need to be more specific rules. It's their fault.
You didn't say that with very much conviction, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a great rule
Well,
follower.
I was going to say, I heard some hesitation there.
No, I'm so good at following rules. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Mr. Bushcraft, do you want to talk about anything?
Blessing, Reverend Dream.
I looked at a lot of the videos because I finally was able to get my playlist. I had to delete
finally.
like 15 playlists to,
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
yeah.
Well, it sounds like this is a new rule then. If you had to delete that many just to get one.
Well,
Like-
they're only allowed a certain amount now. And then on your homepage, you're only allowed 12 categories. So I had to
Right.
delete a couple off of there. But I got the playlist up, so
Woohoo.
that's good.
I'll try to send you the links after the live. I was busy.
I think I got everybody, unless
Oh, nice.
they didn't put a hashtag.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing that. It's awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
I love all the new growers this year.
Right. Super exciting. Hey, Lynette Lawrence. Happy Sunday. I keep getting the urge to turn around and look at the clock that has the date on it, but literally the date is right there in the top corner of Kayla's
There you
screen.
go. That's right,
I
honey.
keep trying to no.
Hey, Rambling with
Hey,
Brown
Mr.
Soldier.
Scott.
She's up to 495. We've got 5 people in here.
It's
That
so
means
close, guys.
so
Come on.
almost
Come
a
on,
green
go
acre. Let's do
see,
that
I'm gonna
tonight
count
for her.
down.
She's gathering others to come into our collaboration.
Well,
Yeah,
I can always
make it happen.
sub with my like 10 channels. So
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah, that's what Kayla's doing. She's gonna go
Yeah, I'm
subscribe on
attempting.
all of her channels.
I'm not gonna use my school ones.
Who
but I do
does
have
that?
some on there.
496.
Who does that? Kayla does that. She's won multiple
Everybody
polls
does
that way.
that.
I know, right?
You guys think she's winning naturally, but she's cheating. She's got like 7 channels.
Okay.
Oh,
I
four
got
You
it.
obviously
She's got
didn't.
3.
She's up to
You obviously didn't work
$4.99.
it last night.
$4.99. Oh, who's going to be number 500?
oh, I got it. There, 500.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Woo! 500 confetti! Yay! Here.
I'll go ahead and sub to a couple other ones.
No.
Congratulations,
Couple other
Almost a
channels
Green Acre.
of mine.
Yes. And what did you do to do the
Almost a Green
balloons? I
Acre.
forget.
I think it's
Peace sign.
peace.
Oh,
got-
okay.
I'm just clicking
Double
stuff.
peace. Stop that!
Oh,
Oh,
yay!
there's 502.
Whoa,
Miss Ann, you're
that's
having
awesome.
way too much
Oh,
fun.
confetti.
If you
think
click,
that
if
is
you
fun.
if you click the camera icon in the top corner, you can just click them instead of making the sign.
503.
Oh, really?
Boink.
The camera icon. You can?
I'll send you a screenshot after the live. I don't know how to explain
Okay.
it.
501. Whoop, whoop.
Nice.
Oh, I'm already up to
Congratulations.
505.
Whoa!
Oh wow. On his own channels.
Nice.
Seriously, Mr. Charles out here coming on with his 501 channels.
Right?
Now, Almost a Green Acre, some of those may drop off for a little bit, but all they're going to do is make sure that they're real channels and they'll come back. So it's going to be fun. That's wonderful.
Mr. Charles, you need to coin the channel name like Tech Wizard or something. I'm serious.
I don't
Bucky
need another
was a big
channel.
winner last night. What was she doing last night?
She was at Mr. Jesse's last night and she was winning things and she keeps telling us
Yeah.
that we're gonna find out what they are in our stockings at Christmas.
Oh, so we don't get to
Your
know.
Yeah.
monkey made out like a fat rat last night.
She was a big winner.
I was doing finals, so I'm so out of that.
She was winning things herself, but people were donating to her.
Oh,
And
People were giving you the giveaways.
she was the golden girl
She
that
won more.
last night.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hard to want to give Bunky anything and everything. She's got that face.
That's
And
the
she
truth.
didn't even have to say. She didn't even have to say what we all have to say is, "I don't have one of those."
Mhm.
Yeah, no, people just
They
know.
just gave it to her just because she was in the chat.
She's so
Yeah.
darn cute.
Aw,
She
that's
is.
adorable.
Hey, Scott from Rambling with the Brooms. How are you tonight?
Yep, Scott was one of the donations that went to her.
Oh, so you know,
I can't wait till Christmas
The
comes and I
people-
get to know what we're talking about.
so hang on, I'm trying to figure out though, if this stuff shows up in our stockings, do we thank Bunky, Mr.
Yes.
Jesse, and Miss Lisa, or the people who
No,
gave it to Bunky?
no.
Yes, all of
No,
the
you
above.
thank Bunky because it's actually hers. She is deciding to share with you guys.
That's right.
So it's actually
Bunky.
Bunky's.
Bunky
And who-
says thank you to the people who gave it to her.
Yes.
Bunky, admit nothing.
Admit nothing. Mr. Eric likes telling her to admit nothing.
And Lewis
Speaking of-
Acre, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Lewis Acre Farm, Karma said January 12th is her 1-year tube anniversary. And her
Ooh.
goal is 425 by then. She's at 394 right now.
Ooh.
we got
Yay,
30 people.
Karma. You're coming along, honey. It took me forever.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody.
So, speaking of
Yeah,
Christmas
Trey wants
presents,
to do stuff.
we have Mr. Eric in here, and he sent us some awesome Christmas presents that we opened on Thursday, along with Mr. Charles' Christmas present. That was
Yes.
awesome. We got to play that. And
It's been 3
a
days
gift,
and no one has figured out the Rubik's Cube.
card for Miss Gill.
So I feel dumb, but not as dumb as everyone else because they also haven't figured it out.
Why does that make you not as dumb?
Because you guys said you would.
I did not. Bunky said I would.
Oh.
I haven't even tried.
But yeah, I'm not
Uh,
sure this is going to be done by the time we next go live on Thursday.
Yep. So here's the what Mr. Charles got us. I can actually see it in the green.
We'll have to like do that. on
We
our-
got to do this sometime.
On
It's a
Lyric
lyric
Legend.
legend music trivia card game.
Cool.
We got to do it sometime. And that's super cool. And then Mr. Eric got us a bunch of stuff that's based on the stories we tell during Monday nights. Like we told a story about this movie
Hey, Miss Michelle, thanks so much for coming.
being
in.
Mom's favorite movie, and so he got us this. And he got us a bunch of Rubik's cubes that don't have stickers on them, so that Kayla
I
can't
can't
ruin
cheat.
it. You guys, look.
I'm very sad about
What
this. I
movie?
can't
Go back to
cheat.
the first one. What was the movie?
The Christmas story,
Oh, the Christmas
Oh,
Story. Okay.
the one with when he comes down in the little bunny costume.
Right.
That was
Right.
Mom's
Right.
favorite movie, so we got that. And then this is my favorite movie when I was little, and I watched it so many times that I ruined the disc, and so he got me a new one. So that was super duper cool, and it was super awesome. That like he had to have been taking notes watching all the
I know
the live
nothing.
stream.
He will admit nothing.
You have to watch
Miss
what you say.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, fix it for you. Thanks so much for coming in.
But
Joe,
yeah,
fix
that was
it for
super
you.
cool to open.
That's really nice. I watched your giveaway video, and it is very touching when someone listens and gives you those special items that
Right.
Yeah.
you may have mentioned once or you don't remember that you have mentioned it. I really appreciate that too.
That was super awesome.
This is true. For the record, and this is a very good movie. If you
Oh
haven't
yeah,
watched
Mom's
it.
favorite movie is Braveheart. Okay, that's
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yes, it was.
I think we watched that pretty recently. I don't think I've seen it before then.
William Wallace.
Yep,
Yeah, we've heard about it for
we
years.
heard
but
about
we
it for
only
years,
watched
but
it
we
this
only
month.
recently got to watch it.
Thank
That
you.
and Bruce the Robert.
No.
His other one, Patriot. That's a good one too.
Oh.
We gotta tell Mom about that.
But also on the track of shameless self-promotion, I thought Trey was going to talk about the important one, and she didn't.
No, this is far more important.
Nice.
They're watching Shrek, and that is
That is
beautiful. that is something. You don't want to know a crime? Bunky has never seen Shrek,
What?
She saw the first one.
and she doesn't want to see it
Why not?
because she doesn't think it'll
She
be
doesn't
good.
think it'll be good.
How
Oh,
can
it's
you
good.
say
It's real
that?
good.
It's so good.
Yeah,
The
it's
first
good.
one was the best. I think the first one was the best.
The
I love the
was
first one.
peak.
Especially
This
the
stuff
last
was
song.
The musical
Amazing.
numbers, like, come on.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's funny and fun, and it's
Yeah. I can't believe that she does not want to see Shrek.
a
That's
kid
Oh, you
and a
just
grown up.
put it on
seems
one
wrong.
night. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
need to
we
put it
gotta-
on. when-
We gotta put it on. Put it on or hold her down.
That might not.
But go
be
ahead.
On the 19th, this Thursday, we're going to be doing a concert. And we talked to the sound guy, and we are not going to be able to get it recorded or live streamed, but we're going to have it recorded. So we'll be able to take the songs from there and post those separately.
As videos, yeah.
But
That's awesome.
Tomorrow, this Monday, at 9 p.m. Eastern time, we will be going live, and we'll be
on a
doing our
different channel.
Yep, and on our Vineyard Chicks channel, not here. And we're going to be doing our full dress rehearsal. We're going to be wearing all the outfits, using all the props, and saying all the lines that we're going to say on Thursday because we wanted to share it with you and because it encourages us to do better.
There you go. Fantastic.
So we're going to be doing the full dress rehearsal for you guys.
So,
Yeah.
Krista, I guess it's a few comments up, almost an acre. Krista, she put in the comment just for a few people. I would like to suggest promoting the lives. So there is a channel out there, and I just stuck it in the chat. It's called Webb's Web. He's got a activity calendar or a calendar of events that shows not only events but also all the lives and the times that they do go live. So you go to refer to that. You go refer to that activity calendar. You'll be able to see who all's live when.
Yeah, Ralph at
Oh,
Webb's
super
Web.
cool.
It's Ralph. It's put on by Ralph over at Webb's Web.
Webb's Web. Cool. We'll have to check that out. I don't think I've heard that one.
He's a really nice man, very nice man, and
Yeah.
he's
He
technological.
really only has one fault, and that's because he's from Georgia. not from Texas.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
Just for the new people, I would suggest promoting the lives day and times. Most people don't know about them. Survival Seeds goes live every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we talk
About
seeds
gardens and
and
stuff.
garden stuff. I know Miss Lisa, Mr. Jesse go live on Saturdays
Yeah,
at 6 Eastern.
Every other. We just went live yesterday, so we won't go back until the 28th.
2 weeks, every other.
Every other week,
And what time is that again?
5 p.m. Central. Be there or be square.
And it's awesome. They give stuff away, and they're so fun to talk to. It's awesome.
It is.
Anne does a Tuesday, and that is Tuesday mornings
At 11 o'clock.
11 Eastern.
Eastern.
And I'm so sorry, Bushcraft family. I don't know. Sorry.
Survival craft.
Just say and then say the Tech Wizard.
And he goes live on Wednesdays at I think 7 Eastern,
8.
and he has 8 Eastern. 8
Come
Eastern,
on.
and I'm so sorry. I have like reminders, and I don't look at the clock ever.
So
Gotcha.
what was that? What was that wizard's name? And I guess it was
The Wizard of Oz.
Gandalf.
the one with the wand, the little boy. What was his, Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Was it like Gandalf or something like that, or Gaunt?
Dumbledore.
Is it Dumbledore?
The older man.
The older man with the big old long beard.
That's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Okay, well then we call him Bushydorf. You know, Craft Bushydorf. You know, Crafty Dwarf. Crafty Dwarf.
Coming from a man with a beard, that might be a little.
Coming from a man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And so, girls, you guys go Sunday night, Monday night, and
Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night.
Thursday.
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 Thursday at 1.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I literally never look at the clock.
Thursdays, 1 to 1:30, we're live on our Vineyard Chicks channel talking about our music and our new releases every week. So, there's all that. Thank you.
So hot off the press kind of stuff.
Brampton says that reminds her of the dwarf goes fishing. I'm not familiar with that one,
I don't know what that
Brampton.
is.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah, there's a lot of lives that go in a week. I'm looking at the site that Mr. Jesse promoted, and this is super cool. There's so many people who go live in a week.
Yeah. So if you're thinking about going live, or if you're thinking about doing something on a regular, reoccurring basis, send a Ralph at Webb's Web an email, and he will make sure you get your time in the calendar of events.
He will.
Especially if you're going to hold a meetup or whatever, and you want everybody to know about it. He'll put it on that calendar, and everybody. I don't say everybody, but there's a lot of people that follow that calendar to find out who's live.
That's so cool.
Before they do
Merry
theirs.
Christmas. And bless you, Nanny Tam. She's got a scoop.
Bye.
I'll put it in there one more
Merry
time.
Christmas. And also, Michelle and Rob, their pizza is here. So
Oh,
Oh.
night. Enjoy your pizza.
goodies.
That's wonderful.
Pizza's always good.
So when does Bunky Town go live?
She is
She
a kids
doesn't.
channel. I don't think she can.
But today she was
gets
So
live
she was filming.
today Bunky Town was filming a video on how to make pancakes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna go up, but she
was
was
filmed.
filming it.
That's
Yay.
awesome.
They
She's so
were really good pancakes.
She's been doing a lot of filming. She was making lunch yesterday and she was recording it and talking
Yeah.
to the camera. It was great.
But I can confirm those pancakes were incredible.
that's wonderful.
Well, don't give us anything. Just let us find out for ourselves.
You
spill
have
it.
to check it out.
Yeah, don't spill this.
She got it. She got it.
She got it.
Don't spill the
Literally,
syrup.
she will not let us play the song.
Bunky Town.
She literally named it after that song and she will not let us
She
play it.
won't let us
Like,
do it. It's not fair.
it's not fair.
You can't call your channel Bunky Town and then not let your sisters play Funky Town. Come on.
That's
Right.
the truth.
Come on.
Right.
She says,
And-
"I don't want to pay royalties to that owner."
So
Admit
once
nothing.
again, girls, because others may be like me, technologically challenged, to say the
A button
least.
pusher,
Yeah, I am a button pusher, but
another button pusher.
how would someone sign up to be if they make their videos for their survival seeds? Where do they find their information, and how do they sign up to let you know that they have done
I
that?
think the area that has the most information on how to sign up and what to do would be our join page. If you go to survivalseedscollab.com and you navigate to the join page, I think it's join.html. I didn't name them very creatively. If you go there, it should give you like all the different ways that you can join, whether you want to make videos and get sent seeds for free, or you want to grow the seeds with us but not make videos. There's a promo code. The 20% off has expired. The promo code that you can now use for 10% off is Survival Seeds 10 at rainbowseeds.ca. So if you guys want seeds for 10% off, go use that. I just had someone message me from Australia. Oh my gosh.
Australia. We
And
don't have an Australian
Oh,
coordinator.
awesome. Sure.
Yeah. We'd love to have you join. I don't know how we're going to get seeds to you because it seems like international shipping takes a year and a half. But we would love to participate with you. And if you want to have them email us, we can talk about it more.
Yeah, that
That'd
would
be
be
so cool.
awesome.
That'd be so cool.
That would be cool to have it worldwide. That would be so
Yeah.
awesome.
That would be so cool.
I'm stepping out too. Still considering joining this collaboration. I
That
hope
would
you
be
do.
awesome,
It'll be
Duncan Family
fun.
Farm.
And have a good night. Merry Christmas.
Of course, Australia is opposite of what we are. So
Yeah.
they're in
Yeah.
their summer.
So they're
growing
they're kicking off right now.
Are seeds from one country?
I have no idea.
I
Well,
don't know.
what he means by irradiated, because Belt Loop has those college words, is are they X-rayed? And the way to prevent that is to wrap them in like bubble wrap, that kind of thing. That does help with the X-ray, but yeah, they are. And so they may need to find their own source of seeds, but they could potentially grow with us.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Yep.
cool.
That would be super cool.
They're in summer now. So-
Yeah, thank you, Krista.
Yeah, maybe we can get them the list and they can throw some seeds in the ground real quick.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
They'll be the first video that we have of harvesting. We're just putting our
Literally.
grow lights up and they'll be harvesting everything.
Yeah.
Can we list the email here and we'll
Yeah,
let her right now?
I don't know if I have a fancy banner for it.
Is
Oh,
it
I
there?
do. That's right, I do. Survivalseedscollab@gmail.com.
She
There
was
we
very
go.
proud to.
I was very proud of this.
And there is a website, survivalseedscollab.com. And that has a ton of information on there.
Kayla did really well with that website. She's super proud of it.
She did.
She should be.
Now that I'm not doing anything, I'm probably gonna like play with it all winter. But I need someone to like yell at me to make.
Make biscotti.
I know.
Sorry.
So now that you've finished it, every week you need to go in there and move the fruit around. See, move the pear over here, the apple over there.
Or I just need to like take every piece of furniture in the house and move it to the left by an inch.
Okay, you know what? You know what
So
the
evil.
icon is right there over my shoulder. I mean, at least I can what I see is
Yeah.
Above Miss Lisa's
over
head.
Lisa's head. You need to add a bunch of celery. You need to have a stalk of celery. There's nothing straight in there. It's all round. We need to have a stalk of celery in it.
I mean, one of the seeds.
Actually, we are missing a seed.
The onion. I
We're-
can't draw onions. We've talked about this. I don't know how to draw onions.
When
Google it.
YouTube
I'm
first
not-
started, you could
soon
change your links from the left to the right to center, wherever you wanted it.
Right.
And people would say, and you used to be able to leave messages
Whoa.
to the channels and stuff, and they would say, "Why is your links on this side? Everybody else is on the right side."
As soon as we got off of here, I'm gonna put the speed draw for the logo up on my channel, and then you guys can see the amount of times I tried to draw an onion, and then you'll leave me alone.
And you'll leave me alone.
I drew an onion maybe 3 times, and none of it looked good.
Draw table onions, Robin had said.
Onions are not shaped like tables. I'm sorry.
No. Do you not?
No, I don't know what a table
The,
onion.
like,
Oh, the little
like
the
chives.
bunching onions.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't actually know what those look like either.
Like chives.
Goggle.
Pushing buttons.
Just
Yeah,
goggle.
goggle it.
Yeah, I'll goggle it.
Okay. Just thinking out loud here. Maybe look at how others draw them, and for this, copy some of their work. You could always just
That's
like
not a bad idea.
take a picture of an onion and reference it.
See, that's cheating. I call that cheating.
It's not cheating.
It is if you're trying to be a digital artist.
Just hold an onion in your hand.
Well-
Draw it.
If you're trying to be a digital artist, there's an app for that.
That's also cheating.
Like
Like
what?
an art app or like
An app to change your drawing to a, let's say, a fictional
Oh.
character, or you're drawing to a caricature, or you're drawing to a animation. You know, there's an app for that. There's an app for everything.
Yep.
There's a lot of cool stuff that, like, if you just look around for a bit on the like 2D art community.
Yeah.
Canva. Brampton says Canva. Go to Canva.
Canva. Didn't
Canva,
you
yeah.
like
I
live
love
on
Canva.
Didn't you like
I
live on Canva for your first 2 websites you made?
I did. And I keep doing little promo things that for the Survival Seeds Facebook and Instagram
On Canva.
on Canva. I
Oh
love it.
hey. Hey, we just watched your video and talked about it earlier in the live stream. That was a
We
really
did.
great entry video, Hamilton. Homestead.
Hello, Adrian. So glad you're here.
Yeah, it was a great video. Thank you.
Belt Loop 29 says, when you go to school, they tell you how to draw stuff. Nobody has anything totally original. Well, except for some of that Picasso stuff
That's way out there.
out there.
Hey, you know what? I
I've
admire
literally tried
Picasso.
to just like, well, what if I wasn't looking at the paper? Would that help?
That
And
is
sometimes
not how
I draw
Picasso
better when
drew.
I'm not looking.
Picasso was an abstract genius.
Sort of.
No, he was.
In his own right.
No. Come
I
on.
kind of feel like he may have had a few herbs while he was doing his craft.
Man, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Come on. Some of Picasso's work was incredible.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious. I
Well,
looked at his work.
That's
I
all.
love that you're just like so set on defending him.
That's
Okay,
good.
I based my
Dead dude's honor.
I based my Father's Day card on Picasso, so
Oh,
yes, I'm going
okay.
to defend that.
We'll give you that.
The beard was green, so I guess maybe it doesn't mean as much as I thought it did, but hey.
That's also a fun thing to do when you just like take classical art and you're just like, well, what if I tried to do it with my stuff?
Did-
Are you talking about your pointillism phase?
I did like that phase, but no, just like taking old photographs and then trying to like draw them,
Oh,
like use that as a reference. Those are very
yeah,
cool.
that is fun.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do that, honey.
Yeah, and it's fun. Like you just like get to practice. But anyway,
You might need to
That-
Google this, but I think Picasso's real name is Luigi. But Luigi didn't look good on the painting, so he says, "Nah, I'm putting something else. Picasso sounds better."
Yeah, with the Van Gogh, there were some struggling artists at that time.
Yeah.
They found creative ways to
I'm just gonna
put
share the screen for a
inspiration.
sec.
Mr.
He never
Jesse,
graduated. You know that, right?
There we go.
Picasso,
Not one of
Diego,
these
Jose,
names.
Francisco de Paula,
Yes.
Juan
Otherwise known as Luigi.
Pino Maria de
Not one of those says Luigi.
Picasso.
Yeah, lead paint, honey. That's
Lead
right.
paint was a big issue because when you're a painter, you kind of like when you're sewing, you lick the string so that it's straight.
Would you guys
Paint-
just lick paint?
No, painters would do that to make
Ew.
Brush.
the brush in the right shape. Yeah,
Oh.
and so they did get lead
So-
poisoning a lot.
So you saw when the cathedral in Paris burned down, right? What, 5 years ago?
Yeah.
The church was nothing but lead on the roof. The roof had nothing but lead up there on top. And so when they had to do the cleanup or the reconstruction, they had to wear suits to
Wow,
protect the workers from lead poisoning.
that's horrible.
I'm an
Um,
astronaut.
So they used a lot of lead back in the day.
They did.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, the Notre Dame. That's right, about Luke.
Notre Dame. Yep.
Oh, that's here in India.
So,
Then it's Notre Dame.
right. When you do your artwork, are you doing it on the computer drawing or are you
Ooh,
drawing and
Notepad.
then
She uses an iPad.
This is yours.
This is mine, but it's the same thing.
Actually prefer using paper and pencil because it's what I usually use. So I typically just sketch something out on a paper and pencil, and then I ink it on an iPad. So there are apps you can get on your iPad that'll give you a canvas, and you can import a photo, and then you can ink over them and color them. And you can see me
Cool.
doing that on my channel. But
that's awesome.
Hi again to Hamilton. Thanks so much for coming in.
So you use a book, a pencil and paper book kind of drawing deal, and you use an iPad, right?
Yeah.
Kayla?
I hate
You know what
using
we used
paper.
when I was in school? Tracing paper.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I
We
know
use
what you mean.
tracing
See,
paper.
she didn't know she's ever seen it.
There's
You've never seen
I've
tracing
never
paper?
seen that. I've
Yeah.
used like notebook paper, like from notebooks, and I hated it.
No,
So
it's
I
very
started using that.
very thin, almost see-through
put it
paper
on
where
top
you
of
put it on top of a
Oh,
drawing
that's
and then you
cool.
Trace it.
trace it.
I used
That's
to
what they
use
call it, tracing.
I used to use regular paper to do that. If you press it down flat enough, you can do it. Or if you use the back of the paper that has something on it.
I thought you were going to say a book and quill.
Hey,
Huh?
Sean.
Back in a quill.
Or what we would do is, because when we were growing up, we had the Sunday funnies, the funnies that came on Sunday paper, and paper
Oh.
was printed with ink. So what we would do is we get Play-Doh and we get real big balls of Play-Doh and spread it out like a tortilla, and then you press that onto the paper, and then
Newspaper, yeah.
when you pulled it
That
up,
was
the image
silly
was on
funny.
Play-Doh. And then you
Silly
would put that on regular white paper, and then you had the same image.
People.
There's lots of them.
That is awesome.
Everyone thought you were gonna
people
say
in
rocks and a chisel.
there are
No, I
You guys
used
think
ours
we
in
was?
school.
they are getting you, Jesse. They're going
They are. They're really
Yeah.
going
no
for you.
tables, a
Yeah.
rock chisel.
No, not that far back. Yeah.
It's just so funny.
And Dad
that,
used to
like,
take us to
everyone
work
came
back-
after him.
Dad would take us to school in his little Flintstone mobile.
Sweet. Back when the
Yeah, so
dinosaurs
funny.
roamed the earth.
Yeah.
Silly putty was fun. You could always
Silly
do the
putty
cartoon
transfer.
silly putty.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stretched it, the images would just kind of stretch.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. like Stretch
That's
Armstrong.
awesome.
Yeah, we had cool toys when we were growing up.
Yeah, now everybody's out playing with phones and hoverboards and stuff.
That's right.
Well, no, and a lot of them aren't playing. They're
They're on their phone.
they're on their phones, they're on iPads, or they're
Yeah.
not. They're not getting any exercise outside, or not. Using their mind to think of something to do. They just
Yeah, and you know what?
everybody's hooked into this.
Yeah, I was very disappointed for one when I was 10 years old and I found out that hoverboards don't actually hover. That was a real disappointment.
Right.
I thought I was going to be able to like hover. You can't hover. Why did they call it that? Why not just call it
'Cause
two-wheeled
it-
skateboard or
Well,
something?
no, because it gave you the sensation of
The cloud.
hovering.
They
'cause
gave
you
me
were
the
actually off the
sensation
ground.
of falling on my face.
Good job.
That was the only
That too.
sensation I got out of that.
Yeah, those things are dangerous.
Yeah, I borrowed like, I don't remember whose it was.
You remember?
Around-
Charles remembers this. Charles, you remember those little? We called them knockers. We had two glass balls,
Oh, yeah.
not plastic, glass, and you would go.
And hope you don't hit your knuckles,
Well, no, hope that wouldn't shatter in your face.
Yeah, they shattered a lot. That's why they don't have them anymore.
I think they
A
call
lot
them
of kids got
clackers or
hurt.
knockers. We call them knockers, but they call them clackers maybe.
Knocker
Yeah.
balls. Yeah, they were.
Clackers, yeah.
They were
Reverend
fun.
Dream knows.
Clack,
Yeah,
and
Reverend
look at
Dream
that.
knows.
Clack, 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 and then you just-
Yeah, the clackers. I
Yeah.
can't imagine having my kids or grandkids around doing those things. I must have driven my mother insane. I played with those things for hours and hours and getting the
Just
clackers
think of
going.
the lawn darts.
Oh
Lawn
yeah.
darts. Yeah.
we
sure those
we
are
gave
illegal
up
now.
on because we always lost a little plastic ring,
Oh,
so
no.
we would throw them up, and the first one who ran out lost.
Chicken? You guys are playing chicken with it? I
So
think
who
those
got
are-
hurt?
I think those are actually illegal now. You can't,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
they're-
buy those anymore.
They don't have those things no more.
I want to see one.
They're a little dangerous.
What do you think? It's just oh my gosh, that's like terrifying.
Oh, that's awesome.
You remember? I don't know if they have them anymore today, but you remember the little pogo sticks where you stood on top of it and you bounced?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
Dad
No,
said,
they-
he,
Sticks.
Dad said he
Those
almost
are
beat the
dangerous.
world record, but his mom made him eat dinner.
Those
He
were
was like so
dangerous.
close.
You know, he said he
Yeah,
had
yeah.
friends to witness and everything, and then his mom had made him come and eat dinner.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
those things were so dangerous. A guy that sang bass could end up singing soprano if he wasn't careful. If he wasn't very careful.
They have
Goodness gracious.
professional ones now.
Yeah, they do.
Very cool.
These guys go up and do flips and everything, and I'm like,
Professional pogo stickers? No,
Yeah.
what is that? Pogo stickers? Is that what you call it?
there's actual tournaments and stuff for them.
Yeah,
I
there are.
don't know why, but
Professional
yeah.
pogo stickers. No.
So Reverend Dream says I loved washers and dig a hole and see if I can make it. Okay.
We used to make our own little slingshots because we couldn't afford to go buy, so we'd make them out of tree sticks, right, tree limbs, and make our own. But we used to get. Remember those little red? What do they call them? We call them little China berries, but they're little green Chinese tallow trees. But they're little green balls. We used to use those as our ammo. So we get a bunch of those, and then we go around hitting beehives. Oh my God! Boom! And you talk about running. We have a blast annoying those beehives.
Oh my
we did all
gracious.
kinds
I
of
hope you
I,
guys
I could tell you some stories when I was a kid, but I was an angel. But even the devil had angels.
Hey, we saw your live
talked
your
about
video
your video.
earlier.
You have such a great entry video.
And a cute
she
dog.
and Hamilton Homestead are both new channels to the collaboration that were brought in by Krista, almost a Green Acre. So thank you
Yes.
so much for being here. It's so great to have you participating with us. We really appreciate it. So hope you're having a good night.
Welcome. Yep, I gotta make sure that
Um,
we got her.
Before we fall any further off topic, we next week we will be having a guest again, and that will be Cooking on the Farm, and that one's going to be fun. And I think next week is also going to be the
No.
2 weeks from now is
No.
going to be the big
Yeah, no, you're right now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm right now. Okay, 2 weeks from now is going to be the big giveaway. for the month.
Woohoo!
End of the month.
And at the end of the month, we're going to be giving away an X-Pest rat trap. We are sponsored by X-Pest for that giveaway. And Rainbow Seeds sponsored a Survival Seeds herbal tea. So there's 10 different kinds of teas, and they are in a vacuum sealed container, and you can refrigerate them until you want to use them. So that is awesome.
Yep.
And I think,
Awesome. They're giving you the seeds for the.
yeah, we have it already. It's a vacuum sealed 10 pack
Yeah,
of
and-
seeds.
And we'll also, remember, we're giving that small hydroponics, the indoor hydroponics. So if you're interested in starting hydroponics
Inside.
we got the hydroponics for you.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
That's
I
awesome.
got lettuce. Lettuce still growing over here.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Woohoo!
so cool.
Yep. Lisa's learning to be the master of hydroponics. She's got
Yeah.
her veggies are growing like crazy.
She's gonna have a whole house full of them all over the place.
I loved that short that y'all did on your hydroponics. It made it look like a growing forest. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was that was most of the basil, I think it was at that time. Yeah.
And we didn't, she pulled one out that was this tall, had like, I don't know, 30 leaves on it. And then she puts them in that little air fryer that has a dehydrating setting on it, and it dehydrates it.
Cool.
So
You know.
cool.
You might check your air fryers. Maybe it has it. You just don't know it.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. Our first live stream in January is going to be the CEO of Rainbow Seeds.
That's so
So if
exciting.
you have any questions for Rainbow Seeds, that would be a great time to ask them. They're a great company, and we have a promo code you can use. If you are interested in getting seeds from Rainbow Seeds, just use Survival Seeds 10 at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. I sound like one of those like commercials right now.
Yeah. Now you just gotta start talking fast about potential side effects. Side effects may include cheaper seeds
And we'll also be giving away a Hori Hori tool. Trey has no idea how to use them, so if you have any questions about them, feel free to not ask her specifically. And for context with this, we had her plant the garlic, and she did not use it correctly. So we're going to continue dogpiling on her until it gets old.
I use the Hori Hori to measure. It's for measuring. I used it for measuring. I used my arm for digging.
Yeah, that's my favorite tool in the garden is my hands.
That's
I
right.
can't do that because there's so many
Claw through the dirt.
worms, and if I
But
touch
then
a
you
worm,
have to cut your nails
Aw.
because you can get dirt stuck
Don't
under
make
your
me-
nails. The worms aren't gonna hurt. They ain't gonna bite you. They eat leaves and dead stuff.
yeah, but like, no.
What are they gonna do?
I don't know.
What's it gonna do to you?
Well, what if it does?
What if it does?
You never know. You never know.
You want to know where this originated from? This is from when our older brother threw the worm at you, isn't it? I knew it.
I was 8 years old, and I have not been the same since.
It was funny.
It was not.
She didn't talk to him for like 20 minutes.
Which
But
is
you've been
saying
sitting here
something.
this whole time with that alien worm
Yeah,
over
I
there on
know.
that.
It's an LED worm. It's an
LED worm.
Did you see my earlier comment about a? Aw,
Ah,
that's awesome.
That's
I haven't
nice.
had fun with
Don
that.
Ray, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. I just got one word of advice for you, Don Ray B. You can't grow watermelon. You can't grow beets. You can't grow cantaloupe. Anything that's about this big, it won't grow. Potatoes.
Well, technically, you can start.
Okay, you can start them, but you can't
Yeah.
finish them.
You can't start
Because
potatoes.
I started beets in here before, and I transplanted them
Right.
outside.
You can probably start just about anything.
Yes.
Side effects include
And
becoming a
honestly-
seed buying too many seeds, exploding gardens with more than you can handle. We are not held responsible for any of these other than you becoming a seed holic. That is awesome.
Right.
Join the fun.
That's right. Yeah.
Join the fun.
Yeah.
Xander.
Join the fun.
I gotta make a short of that. That would be fun.
See, Xander's got jokes today.
It'd be
Mhm.
charming.
The white paste in elementary school wasn't too bad to get a taste of.
What was it?
Oh,
Oh, that was probably the best smell. You know,
Elmer's glue.
Elmer's
What
glue.
was-
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
glue? Okay, I haven't
The
eaten
Elmer's
glue.
glue.
That's one of
They
the
spread
few
on
things
your
I haven't
hand
eaten.
and it dries and peel off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I got mom's fingerprint from that.
You do indeed. Yeah.
well, I remember
We have
rubber
so many
cement,
seeds.
Oh gosh.
open rubber cement, and woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
well,
don't allow
were you
that
talking about the one with the little rubber tip, the rubber tip on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were
That's
the
right.
It's
days.
amazing how the stuff that we used to have they don't allow anymore.
That
Right.
could be an issue as to why my brain is not working properly these days. Did a lot with glue back then.
Yeah.
I think glue may be one of the few things I didn't eat when I was little.
That's not something to brag about.
No, I'm serious. Because I ate chopstick and chalk.
Okay. What in
So-
chalk?
What?
What
Like white-
in chalk?
Chapstick.
Chapstick.
Chapstick. Oh, yeah.
Mom
well,
would get all of us chapstick in the winter when our lips were dry, and I never got dry lips, so I just ate it.
okay. That's a rite of
Yeah.
passage, baby.
No, it's not.
It smelled good.
Why do you guys eat it?
Because it
Come on,
tasted
Reese,
good.
lettuce, so I can have salads before spring. Yep.
Yep, you can do lettuce in there in hydroponics.
Yes, lettuce. Bunky grows lettuce and basil in it all the time.
Sounds good. Thank
Almost
you.
all the time.
Microgreens. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing I had to draw a line. Well, when we were in school, when you're in school, were y'all allowed to chew gum in school? Bunky,
They're homeschooled.
that's right. Well, probably
Yeah,
they probably
we
didn't
did.
care.
Mommy,
Well,
we
we
don't
were
get
in
to
school-
chew gum at school.
We were only allowed to chew gum if the teacher didn't see you.
Right.
If the teacher
Oh.
saw you, then you were in trouble. So we used to get our gum, chew it, and then stick it underneath the desk, and then next day we'd have it there and put it back.
That's why we couldn't
Saved it.
chew up, but people like you sticking it underneath the desk.
Disgusting. That is just
Save it for later. You didn't want, you just put it in your mouth and you got all that flavor. You didn't want to lose that, so you stuck it. Okay, I'll get it later on.
It was gross. It was really gross.
I remember
my
detention. The detention people had to scrape the gum off the bottom of the desk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was not.
Well, it was really bad when you got put at a different desk and you forgot where. Oh, is this one mine? No, that wasn't mine.
Ew. 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 Ew.
Dad said that in second
Hey,
grade
Grace and
when he got caught chewing gum in class, he had to put it on his nose and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's possible. Yeah.
but just
That's
think
true, I
about
believe
this.
it.
Our
Oh,
immune
nasty.
systems were very, very strong. We didn't
Yeah,
catch
Immune system
nothing.
of a coyote.
Yeah.
That's true. We didn't catch much back then.
No, I mean we drank out of water hoses. They wouldn't think
I've
about
done
doing that. They wouldn't even do that today.
See, I don't understand
Why don't the younger versions of you guys have standards?
What?
I have not done any of these.
I've done that.
I have not done one of these. Like, come on.
But what's the big deal about drinking out of a water hose, though? I don't understand.
I
'cause-
think,
Lead poisoning.
especially,
Lead?
especially not lead.
There's
Iron.
No,
there's
lead.
no
I didn't
lead
mean
in the
that.
water hose.
I didn't mean
especially
lead.
like if you mean,
I don't know why I said lead.
especially if you like live next to a farm. We live next to a cornfield, and this cornfield does this thing where they send in this like plane that like dusts all the crops with stuff. So we have no
Dust.
clue what's in the water, and so there could be chemicals, there could be anything in the water. So we're not supposed to drink out of the hose for that reason.
What do you
If
drink
you're
out of?
We
desperate-
have
But
filters.
you're
If
drinking
you're
well
desperate,
water,
you're
right?
desperate.
What?
Are you drinking well water or city water?
Well water. Well
Yeah,
water.
so most of us are talking about city water where they chlorinate the water and stuff.
City water
and
is
that-
different.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah, and you would drink it. The only thing that was wrong with it, if it was in the middle of the summer, if you turn it on, you'd probably get burned.
Hot water.
Hot water. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
coming out hot because it's sitting in that hose just baking in the sun.
Yeah,
And it
that's
tastes
probably
like rubber.
Yeah.
Get away, or it tastes like rubber.
I
You know.
think.
I think. I'm
Maybe
okay,
you
I
wanna
think.
try
Well, at
it.
least you think.
Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
You know,
Why?
personally, I don't think I can last with chewing gum in my mouth for like longer than 30 seconds.
Oh,
Then I'm really just not a fan.
Have you ever chewed it so long that it falls apart?
What? You can do that?
It what?
Chewing gum?
Falls
It falls
apart.
apart.
Okay, this
Make
sounds like a
like-
new challenge. I
gum
gotta do that.
hurt.
How long did it take?
Quite a while.
Okay, so you can't do it like in the afternoon. You gotta start it early. Okay.
There's the new challenge. How long does it take? How many licks does it take?
This is
to
day
get in the center of a Tootsie
447
Roll.
of Trey chewing
Yeah.
the same piece of gum. It's disgusting. Hey, Life with Bobby, thanks so much for coming in.
My
This is
teeth.
very cool. This is very cool.
That is cool. My
We had
teeth.
tallies. Oh my gosh.
My teeth have started rotting, and everything tastes terrible. But the gum is not gone yet.
And we had hard gum too. Back when we were growing up, we had what they call stuff called double bubble
Bazooka.
and bazooka. Hard. Or if you got the baseball cards that had a
Yeah,
little strip
that's what.
of bubble gum in there, if you got an old pack,
Yeah,
it would break.
That's right.
I
It
think I
turned
found
to powder.
a stick like that one.
Oh man.
I here about 10 years ago, I opened one from the 80s, and my
Oh,
son
no.
said, "Oh, I'll try it.
Mm.
It
Not
just
good.
It disintegrated probably.
there was no gum to it. It just dissolved in his
It
mouth.
was just
Oh my
I lived in
goodness.
Germany and did not drink the water there without boiling it first. So were you doing
That's
like
smart.
distilled?
I
Yeah,
understand.
it's still that way, even on a army base.
Yeah.
Hey, Canadian Family Life, thanks for coming in.
And VC Family Homestead shares with us that there is a form for filling out for the survival
is.
seeds. Mm-hmm. And
Um,
And where can
Make-
you find that for, Miss Ann?
on Survival Seeds Collab.com. Collab. Okay. She says collab. I say collab.
I don't know how to say it.
SurvivalSeedsCollab.com.
And there's 2 forms now. So if you already have your entry video and you want us to shout out another video of yours, there's a new form for that. It's on the homepage instead of the join page. So it's easier to find the one if you already are a member. But if you submit that form, you'll just tell us where that video is and we'll shout it out for you.
Mm-hmm. Which sounds wonderful. And it's easy to do, y'all, because I'm not good at that. And but it was very simple. You just it says hit here. And
Yeah.
push that button and
Yeah, hit here.
you know your name and your channel name and how to copy and paste. You're doing pretty darn good.
Yay.
Hi, Life with Bobby.
Hello. So, anything else we need to talk about other than eating things you're not supposed to eat and drinking things you're not supposed to drink?
We got time. We got like 13 minutes.
You guys want to go into touching things you're not supposed to touch and going places you're not supposed to go?
Stop.
Nope.
Most of this stuff doesn't even apply to you.
I know. This is where the tangent ended up today.
So I want to hear about your thing you're doing on the 19th. I want to hear about your performance,
Yeah.
where it's going to be, what's going on. I know that Monday night we're going to be able to get a preview of your dress rehearsal. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Monday night, so tomorrow night, we're going to be doing the full dress rehearsal with all the outfits and the props and everything for our concert on the 19th. This Thursday, it's so close. I'm getting freaked out. This
Dang.
Thursday, we are going to be at the Lucky Wolf Theater, which is an awesome theater. It's like an actual theater with an actual stage, and it's gonna be
Cool.
super cool. And you get a ticket to get in. It's really cool. And we're gonna be doing a Christmas concert, like a Christmas rock concert. And there's a band that's gonna be opening, and they're cool, super cool. Like was
They're
it 8-piece?
Cillian. They're a 7-piece jazz
Seven-piece
band.
jazz band. It's going to be opening. And then we go on after them, and we're going to be doing a mix of Christmas and rock songs. And there's some funnies in there because I can't help myself. And
No one
I
can.
have no control over it. There's nothing we can do about it. But that's good. It's super exciting. And
We got a wig in the mail and everything.
yeah.
Oh my gracious.
Yeah, it's
She went
gonna,
all
it's,
out.
we're going all out here. Come on.
That's awesome.
And so we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to be doing the full out dress rehearsal tomorrow on our music channel, Vineyard Chicks. And then after that, we aren't able to live stream it on Thursday, but we are going to be able to have it professionally recorded. So we'll be able to post the videos So you'll be able to see the premium funnies and the premium good stuff.
We'll have to take the Christmas ones and get them up like immediately, and then we can just like do the other ones much slower.
We want to see the outtakes. We want to see the outtakes.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see all the times that Trey fell off the stage? We know.
That's what we're here for.
No,
Come on.
I want to see the part where you drop your stick. Every time you drop your, oh, where's mother's?
Oh my gosh! Today
Or
we were
poke herself in
practicing.
the eye with it.
We were practicing today, and I was in the middle of a really, really fast part, and my stick flew out of my hand, and it hit her.
Oh no!
It
Hey,
just like hit
Lori.
her in the shoulder or something. But I felt horrible.
There's easier ways to get her attention.
I know.
That was the the second time I've ever hit anyone but myself with my drumstick. One time I flung it and it kind of brushed Bunky.
Miss Lori, how was your market? How did that go?
Yes, how did everything go? You had
Is
such a
she
day
in the
today.
basement?
No, she's
Nah,
not.
She's
Not
just
in
in
the
the
basement.
chat, but
She's in the chat.
she had quite the busy day today.
I understand.
You want to see Bunky fall out of her chair? Why would you want
Same.
that? No.
The whole
Yeah.
reason I am in this band is for those moments between you two. Like, come on.
Like
Did
you've never
Bunky-
fallen.
Did Bunky have something that she wanted to share? There was something you said she wanted to promote.
Yeah, Bunky
She
said
wanted
she
to talk
wanted
about
to-
the Christmas concert, but she looks like she may be napping.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Good for
I
her.
will say this: Bunky didn't fall out of a chair because they don't have it on video, so it never happened.
She broke her arm.
She broke her arm.
But that doesn't mean
We
she
don't
fell
need
out
a
of a
video.
chair. She
We don't need
could
a
have she could have had an accident in another way. Maybe if she was fighting with one of her sisters, got
We
hit
don't
by a
need a
truck.
video to prove it. We have the bill.
If it ain't on video, it didn't happen. That's the slogan.
She'll have to come up with a better story
Just
than
like
falling out of the
Warren.
chair, though. I mean, it
She
needs
was
to be
looking for
something
marshmallows.
exciting, like I rode the bull or something.
So
she
I
was-
broke my arm when I fell off a horse.
There you
Bunky
go.
broke her arm standing on a chair looking for marshmallows.
No, she was
Is that
fighting
epic
a
enough for you,
killer
Miss Ann?
marshmallow.
Is that epic enough?
Yeah, she was fighting the marshmallow man.
She always
Yeah.
knows when she's being talked. Literally, she's right here.
Hey, Sleepy.
There
Yeah.
she is. Hey,
I heard her
sweet.
snoring all the way in
They're
here.
saying hi.
That's
You wanna
right.
talk? She wants to talk. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh,
We're gonna keep Trey
Okay.
up for a bit.
here we go. Hi.
I have something to talk about.
You have to be
actually.
louder.
So, as you guys know, that I started an aquaponics experiment, like last week, and it's doing well. But we put a plant light on top of it to help my basil grow. That what I put in the gravel, and now it's kind of getting algae. So I don't know what to do. The pump is helping.
We need a snail.
Dad ordered snails.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get snails too. But tomato and basil have been doing well. And the lettuce is getting really big. But my dark opal basil that I put on top of it is doing well. We thought it wasn't gonna grow at all because it did not, for the first 2 weeks, it did not bloom or at all or no activities. And now we have a lot of
Awesome.
basil. So I'm really happy. And my hydroponic system, we use the Let Pot system that we got. Yeah, that's my hydroponics system right now. And that's it. Yeah, my lettuce is doing so well. I'm really happy about it. So I'm really happy about my lettuce. It's really big. The oregano has started blooming, which is good because we use oregano a lot in our garden. So I'm going to have oregano this year fresh, even in the winter.
Fun. That's awesome. Is your fish still alive in your aquaponics?
Yep.
Good.
Both of them are alive. Every time Dad makes coffee, we feed the fish. For some reason, they're
Oh, I thought that was Fruity Pebbles.
They literally look like food, and you can't eat it.
I decided to get the colorful ones because I
It's like the worst.
color.
Like I just walk into the room, I'm like, halfway done with finals week, and there's like a big jar full of like those nerds candies, and they're not.
It's like
Put that in my mouth.
it's like going to grandma's place and trying to eat one of those glass candies.
Why do you do this?
Yeah.
But the aquaponics has been doing really, really well.
Good. That's fantastic, Connie. I love it that you're learning all these things and that you're growing so beautifully. You're teaching this old lady a little something here and there, which is wonderful.
Don't get a plico for the tank; they get huge. Okay. But yeah, here's the fish.
Yeah, for a while. That's my
Get the
fish.
glare out of the camera.
So I've heard of fruity pebbles, but bunky pebbles.
Fun. There we go.
When we got the fish,
Yeah, they're cool.
when we got the fish, we were just going around Walmart looking for any.
Andy, here it is,
Meyer.
guys. Thanks so much for coming in.
We were going around Meyer looking for anything else to do for the fish, and we decided we need goldfish food and pebbles.
Right. That's right.
So I got to,
Had to get the ones that look like food.
but
Of course you did.
there were 2 bags, and we decided to get the really nice colorful one because I liked it.
There you go. I haven't tried that yet. Now, that is something that I really am interested in. I've seen full farms of, fish and the aquaponics, and I think that's amazing because you get a twofer. You get
Yeah. Today I was looking at like aquaponics websites, and there's so many aquaponic systems and things that are so cool. Like they've put together really good systems to try to do that, and it looks like they do well.
That is something I have not ventured into, and unfortunately, the only
We
little.
tried it a little while back.
Yeah, we did try it with like really tiny fish, and one day that really tiny fish disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
It just it left, and we never saw it again. So
It was off and never saw it again.
Miss B may be a little bit behind. I don't know what she's talking about though.
is there an actual balcony?
What were we talking about?
We missed something. Be charming.
She may be behind though, because she was talking about art supplies earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I need to clean. You need to clean your tanks.
I need this back.
Yeah, we had some turtles, and I used their water when I clean it out to put on the plants, but
Oh, nice.
I didn't really notice any difference.
there was when we had to measure what temperature the fish water was before we let them in, and after we did that, then I tried to warm up the thermometer by putting it by a little fan we have, a metal fan blowing on the wood burning stove.
It
Uh-oh.
snapped. It's broken.
That day, the fan broke the little thermometer. Thankfully, the mercury did not go out, but the little beads did, and there were little beads all over the place.
Oh
Do you
no!
still use mercury in those things?
Yeah, there was mercury in that.
That part didn't break. It
That
was just
one.
everything else.
Oh,
It was like
So that was actually a really good thing.
It looked like an outdoor one with the mercury that goes up, but the mercury did not break.
So you just
done.
somebody just put the thermometer by the wood stove.
No.
So on top of the wood stove, we have this fan that like runs on the heat from the wood stove, and it helps the air get further away from the stove. Don't.
Yes. Oops.
And it was going, and Dad was trying to bring the thermometer over by the stove to warm it up to see if it worked, and it
Oh.
got caught in the blades and snapped.
See,
Uh-oh.
this is going
This
because
guy.
it works by heat. So when it
Okay.
feels heat, it immediately starts spinning, and then when it gets really, it transfers heat energy to the electrical energy.
That's
And when it's
perfect.
spinning like that, and you
Hey,
have
hey, 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 easy, easy.
when it's spinning like that, and you have some fish thermometer there, and you get too close, and it gets caught in the blade, it's not gonna go. It's gonna break.
It's not going to be
Yeah.
great. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh-oh. Watch out, Kayla.
I know.
Pulling her ear out. Okay, folks, it's 7 o'clock.
It is
7
7 o'clock. The bell is going off. We're gonna wrap up soon, I think. Have fun with that, Miss Karma. Tell them hi for me.
She has all the kitties. Yeah.
But we're gonna wrap up. Have a great day, or have a great night, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you to our co-hosts, Mr. Jesse, Miss Lisa, and Mr. Charles. You guys are great, and thank you for doing this with us again. We really appreciate it. And to our Southern U.S. coordinator, Miss Ann, thanks so much for being here. It was great to talk to you.
Not coordinator, cheerleader.
Cheerleader. Hey, Not For Nothing Homestead, thanks so much for catching in. Have a great night.
Hey,
And
Ginger.
Jen's Hobby Nook, Thrifty Endeavors and Adventures, Grace NYC, and Brampton Gardner. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Good night,
Life with
honey.
Bobby and Lynn from the official Ann Lynn show. It's moving so fast.
Yes.
ER and Woman Off Grid with Dog. Thank you guys so much for being here, and it was great to meet some new channels this week. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you next week at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time if you guys are interested. And if not, we are still accepting entry videos to send seeds, so make sure you get those up to get your seeds as fast as possible. Yeah, subscribe to other creators, please. It builds up our community, and it helps promote each
That's
other,
right.
and it's a really great thing that we have going, and we really appreciate you guys so much because we couldn't do any of this without you. Next week we're going to be interviewing Cooking on the Farm, Miss Rachel and her family, and they're a really great channel. They have a lot of recipes and they do some gardening, and they're awesome. So we're excited to talk to them about how their 2024 season went. And then the week after that is giveaway week, so if you guys are interested in winning some stuff, make sure you stop in then. Lynette, Lawrence, and Robin Hood Homestead, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great night, guys. And
you,
Lori's World, thanks so much for all you do. And have a good night,
Yes.
guys. Bye.
Bye.